and welcome to the Senior 2023 video.
My name is Leo, and this is Maria, and we will be your hosts for this evening. Thank you very much for joining us. We have a wonderful show ahead of us.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Meijer. I come from the US and Pakistan.
I'm Isaac and I come from England.
Guten Tag, bon dia. My name is Isabel and I'm from Austria and Brazil.
Hola, soy Maria and I'm from Spain.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Serge, je viens du Canada, le Québec, ouais.
Hello, my name is Leo, and I come from Scotland.
Hallo, ik ben Marcus en ik ben van Nederland.
Ciao, mi chiamo Lola and I'm from Italy. Mijn naam is Natalia, mijn is
Hello, my name is Freddie. I'm from England.
Olá, meu nome é Michael e eu sou do Brasil.
Hi, my name is Cass and I grew up in Zimbabwe.
Hello, my name is Enrico and I'm from the UK.
Moi, mun nimi on Claudia and I'm from Finland.
Hallo, my name is Annalisa and I'm German.
My name is Serge. I'm from India.
Ciao, mi chiamo Annalisa, ich spreche Deutsch, Italienisch und Französisch.
Hi, jag heter Christian och jag är från Norge.
Ma olen Lars, ma olen Eestist.
Zdravo, I'm Mac. I'm a proud Bosnian American, Serbian, Croatian.
Hi, I'm Kai. I'm a half German and half American.
Hi, I'm Andre. I'm Portuguese, Egyptian, and American.
Hi, I'm Julian. I'm Colombian and American.
Hi, I'm Will. I'm Dutch, American, and English.
Hi, mijn naam is Elijah en ik kom van Nederland.
Hi, my name is Anna and I'm from the US.
你好，我是张生，我来自新加坡。
Hej, jag heter Agnes och jag kommer från Sverige.
Hi, I'm Jess and I'm from England.
Hallo, mein Name ist Timo und ich bin von Deutschland.
Hello, my name is Timur. I'm American, Pakistan.
Здравствуйте, я Денис, and I'm from America and Russia.
مرحبا, اسمي منوى وأنا من البحرين.
Hi, I'm Laura and I'm from Chile.
Hi, I'm Amelia, I'm from England.
My name is Dan Williams and I'm from UK.
Ciao, mi chiamo Enrico e sono italiano.
Okay, so Leo, what are you most excited for in this video? What are we going to start off with?
It's a fantastic question. I'm personally most excited for some student interviews. So let's cut to that right now. First question would be, what is the hardest part of the IB?
All of it.
Yeah, all of it.
The IB was very hard. That's the hardest part of the IB.
Yeah. The hardest part about the IB was managing my time effectively.
Was just
and having psychopaths near me.
I think in general, timeliness, making deadlines.
Some teachers talk too much.
What did I say?
The extended essay. Yeah.
Yeah, getting the EE done.
Everything.
The school.
I feel like
The
that's what
EE.
everyone...
The EE?
Yeah.
Why?
TOK. Time management, IAs, exhibition, art. Art is the hardest thing of the IB.
Probably the mock exams. I mean, we haven't had the exams yet, but the mock exams were kind of...
The IAs were just...
No, honestly, that period, for like when we had to do all our IAs just in the same...
TOK is some
Yeah.
Hey, I think my TOK essay is not doing well, guys.
It wasn't evenly spread.
Everything like coming on at once at the end of year 12.
Time management is the key to success in the IB.
Which subject did you lose the most sleep to?
Art.
Chemistry.
Bio.
Art.
HL Bio.
None, I have the
HL
perfect
Bio.
sleep
HL Bio, like the...
Yeah, Annalise, keep on lying to yourself.
HL Chem.
SL Math.
Chemistry?
Choosing chemistry was the worst choice in my life.
In maths, now I got more.
I'd say the maths IA too. Hardest IA would be the maths one.
Calculus and maths was terrible.
I mean, math is stupid, but overall school is school.
I would say it's like trying to stay awake after like 5 4-hour nights in a row is really difficult.
I think resisting the urge to have caffeine as a crutch to do stuff at night.
Crush.
Speaking of
So, if I had to balance getting in trouble or taking a caffeine pill, I'm making the right trade, okay?
What was your favorite moment from Puerto Rico?
Gentlemen!
Personal favorite moment from Puerto Rico was definitely at night when I would steal Isaac's snacks.
My favorite moment was when we planted trees and saved the environment.
Fun, enriching activities.
Oh my god, are you a Visco girl?
Yeah. The volunteer experience rounded me out as a person.
More of a square?
Yeah.
More of a square?
Oh, I liked when we saw the little turtles because they're really cute. That we weren't allowed to like touch them, or like they were like, don't take photos and don't touch them, and then they let us take
And then we took
photos.
photos and touched them.
At the pool when all the fireworks are going off.
Right.
Fireworks.
You just heard the explosions coming out of nowhere. We're like, what?
I thought the food was really good. Yeah, we really loved going out and just like going to like the restaurant.
My haircut!
Yeah,
I got a
haircut.
first
Yes,
in Puerto Rico.
Our first hour there, we just immediately found the nearest barber. Got this man a fresh haircut, freshest I've ever seen him.
Which teacher would you like to thank?
Miss Brown, Miss Williams.
I'd like to thank
Miss Yates, Mr. Lee, Mr. Fiber.
Miss Williams. I'd like to thank Miss Williams for just letting me sit in the corner quietly, just tapping on my notes and not like calling me out for like anything, you know. Like it's a chill class. Yeah.
Miss Parry, Miss Noel, Miss Williams.
Any reasons?
They kind of put me through this whole thing.
Yeah.
For me, it was Miss Deacon. She for real just like organized my whole life like yesterday. Quite literally she did. She made me take all my notes out and everything. She was like, put this here, put this there. You know, like,
why are you saying it like that? Yeah, Miss Anson, Miss Williams,
Miss Noel.
Miss Noel, yeah. Miss Noel, Miss Anson.
They're
Just good teachers, I think.
Yeah, just consistent.
Definitely Miss Deacon and Miss Brown
Miss
for
Brown,
the amount
for
of
sure.
IA extensions they gave me.
I still have to submit my math IA. We don't talk about that. But Miss Brown, I think for sure she's been a great teacher.
Miss Brown is the only reason I'm passing math.
I need to thank Miss
Okay?
Anson and Miss Yates for always letting me leave campus.
Miss Williams? This comes to a surprise to no one, but I'd like to thank Miss Perry a
Why is
lot. Because she's like actually one of the sweetest teachers I've ever been taught by.
Miss Perry, I love you. I love you. You literally have my heart and soul. You are my favorite person in the entire world. Yeah, Miss Perry, I feel like also, because Miss Perry's my gang.
Yeah.
We're like that, right, Miss?
No, I'm Miss Williams.
Miss Parry.
Yeah, I was gonna say Miss Williams and Mr. Roberts.
Who was your greatest emotional support?
Actually, Miss McErlane, because she has that little like beanbag, and at the beginning of the year of year 12, when I was really scared of the year 13s, she would say to me like, "You can come and sit in my room anytime you want."
I literally sleep on that beanbag every day after school. I'll go and have like a 30-minute nap on that beanbag, and it is the only thing keeping me going.
Please do that. I mean, lovely girlfriends.
At the end of the day, even though we complain a lot about our year group, I feel like everyone's very supportive of everyone.
I feel like the fact that we're all stressed.
Yeah, we're all
really
stressed. We all help
yeah.
each other.
We have a very special relationship, like as the girls.
Yeah.
I feel like we
Absolutely.
have a really special
Definitely.
friendship.
Nice
I think we all sing.
Any teacher you would like to go and get a drink with?
Ooh. Mr. Mulligan, he left, but Mr. Mulligan, our form teacher in year 12, I would.
Yeah.
I'd definitely love to take Mr. Bass to the local and discuss geopolitics, the future.
Mr. McGrath, honestly. Sure, but like I feel like outside of school he'd be like a really
Miss Brown.
Miss Perry. I want to go out with you and Miss Lana.
Miss Lerner.
And go to the cruise.
I'm in like the middle.
She's taking us on walks.
I would have loved to go with Mr. Bennett if he was still here.
We'd have a lot of Spanish enriching conversations about the Spanish culture.
I didn't know you cared about the Spanish culture.
No, I care a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Miss Lerner. Let's get turned. Let's get lit. Miss Lerner, you're so fun, and I can't even speak in English with her. Pero me gustaría ir a tomarme un trago contigo. Yeah, talk to him, I guess.
Mr. Roberts.
Do you want to elaborate?
Mr. Roberts as well. Mr. Roberts is such a strange,
Because I feel like
enjoyable experience.
Okay, Leo, so those student interviews are really fun. What are we going to do next?
Next, we have some words from our teachers.
Ooh.
Which student in year 13 is the most memorable?
Wow, Leo. Leo, I know Leo since what, year 7?
Year 5.
Year 5. So I've seen Leo blooming like a flower, and so I hope he's not gonna disappoint me and be somebody really that I can say to people, I taught him.
I would say actually Denis is probably the most memorable for me. Just known him a long time, and we've had our EE supervisor bonding together.
My sincerest apologies, but the extended essay is possibly the worst piece of work I've ever invested 40 hours into.
And it's just a student that I've known since, what, year 5?
Lars. I just really like Lars. We're not allowed favourites. His attitude and the fact that he constantly keeps me in check, and when I am saying things that are completely ridiculous, he will tell me that they are ridiculous. I like that.
Probably Christian, I think I remember the most. Throughout both years, massively engaged, worked hard on his maths.
I went with my favourite, which was a bold one because we don't normally say we have favourites. But I'm going to give a favourite this year because I literally only have one girl in my IB class. So I'm giving it to Annalisa because she has basically taught everyone else for me. And it's nice to have someone on my side.
I probably will remember Maria
because she spent so much time in my room.
Isaac, because he had such an interesting and innovative IA, and I really enjoyed reading it.
So who do you think is the funniest year 13?
Just leave.
Dennis is funny but doesn't always mean to be. Jess is low-key hilarious. Enrico Kabuga. Enrico Kabuga is hilarious.
Kabuga?
Yes.
Oh, I would have to say either Marcus or Mike. Probably Mike wins it.
But I mean, the boys who sit on the front table, so like Enrico, Dan, Serge, they all seem to have a good time together.
I always appreciate Freddie's very dry humour.
Daniel thinks he's the funniest. Lars, he's got very dry humour. He's got very similar humour to me.
I've got two students who are the funniest. Dan Williams makes me laugh a lot. And I've never told him this, but he reminds me of Wallace from Wallace and Gromit, which is why he makes me laugh. Quite similar. And Serge, you are number 2 because of the incredible story of woe that you included in your IA about being slaving away in a hot kitchen in Myanmar.
Maria can be funny.
I think Julian.
No, Julian. I find Dennis funny, but for lots of different reasons.
I think you're all funny in different ways, and it depends on what you mean by funny. As in, there are some people who are funny haha, there are some people who are funny strange, and there are some people who are very, very eccentric and quirky. And none of it's bad though, so, you know.
Which year 13 makes your job the hardest?
You share that responsibility equally.
It's a collective effort?
Yeah, collective effort.
Oh, it's either Serge or Mac. They're very high maintenance, those two.
I don't think anyone makes my job the hardest. I think they all have their own quirks in an interesting way.
Nagging Mac to do the things he says he's about to do. Or
It's probably
they've
a good
eaten me
thing.
out of house and home. Does that count?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That does
So
count.
I go through about 100 granola bars a week.
Yeah, it's probably students who aren't in. So if they miss a lesson and don't catch up, that makes it really tough for me.
Lara, without a doubt. Mostly because I don't ever see her. And when I do see her, she has the most incredible array of excuses I've ever heard in my life.
Hardest.
Right, this is the one I wrote my notes for.
Oh wow. That whole page is for
Yeah, because all of them,
Okay.
but for different reasons. Do we have time to go through all of them?
We can make time, yeah.
Alright, Annalisa, because she asked me questions I don't know the answer to. Mike, because he also asks questions that take us completely off topic and we end up not getting stuff done. Kevin distracts me all the time by talking about Malaysian food, because he knows that will distract me and he does it on purpose. Mac, because he's swimming 90% of the time, so can't help him. Lars relentlessly points out how IB physics is ridiculous, and he's often right. Marcus, once you get him to start talking about either space or engineering, you can't get him to stop. So that's getting in the way of things. Tamor doesn't realise that quite often he's singing in lessons, but everyone else can hear it and he doesn't even realise he's doing it, so that's distracting to everybody. Andre believes that playing chess will get him a 7. Shiv is either asleep or bouncing off the walls. Serge is actually the only one that doesn't make my job hard, and that's because he's so keen to not make my job difficult that he makes a point of never asking any help. Doesn't want help, which makes my life easy, but also makes my life hard.
It makes my life harder.
Yeah, so all of them.
Which year 13 should drop your class?
None of them. I like all of them. They're all great.
None of them.
None of them.
None
They're all
of them.
fantastic physicists.
Won't go that far. No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, they are all good, but I love all of them, so I don't want anything to drop them.
Enrico Gerardo. And the reason is, not because he's not good at biology, he is brilliant, but he literally looks physically in pain throughout every single lesson. His face just looks like he never wants to be there, slumped across the desk.
Like not have done IB chemistry.
You should switch to biology.
I mean, probably Michael just out of annoyance.
Just out of annoyance, yeah.
Makes every lesson interesting. Tries to bring physics into everything. So it's always a pain.
That's a nice way of saying it. Yeah. Which year 13 should drop your class?
Oh God, Enrico Kabuga.
I think that Freddie has a sort of cynical view of politicians, and I'm not sure always that he is very fond of political theory. So I wonder if he would have gotten perhaps more use out of economics instead of global politics. Well, and since you said that other teachers didn't answer, I can answer for them.
Okay.
Whoever didn't take my class from theirs
They
should
drop.
have dropped theirs
Yeah.
and taken my class.
Is there any teacher you would like to apologize to? All of them. All of them? Ooh.
Miss Null for harassing her every 2 seconds.
Miss Null. I always message her in weekends.
Miss Brown.
Oh yeah, maybe all three. Maybe all. We make her life a living hell, bro. We have so much fun in that class.
Yeah, she's unconditionally helped us.
Yeah, she's so helpful. She's actually the best. We make it and for everyone else in that class. I think she's learned a lot of rap songs that she never should have known before. For many reasons. I'm in this one with TP. Like, what do you win, bro?
I apologize to my German teacher for barely going to the German classes I'm supposed to go to. I'm barely doing my homework, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I would like to give a personal apology to Miss Anseli for me trying to convince her that I'm a good student when I haven't submitted a questionnaire in several months.
Are you kidding me, bro? Is that what you're concerned about? I guess Miss Deacon and Miss Brown having to read my massive essays about some bullshit I haven't studied.
Just being a general.
Mr. McGrath.
Not getting IAs in. Mr.
I
McGrath.
apologize, Mr. McGrath, because I'm sorry I joined his class.
I think we all are. I think we're all sorry we joined his class.
Because we all remember the first talk we had.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, you know,
should have realized that, Enrico.
Now that I think back at it, he was truly trying to help me.
I'd like to say sorry to Miss Deacon. Really bad at physics, and
How's your eye coming along?
Yeah, and my IA, I had to redo it, and I'm still technically on my first draft. It's very hard to stay motivated for a class like physics because when you don't understand anything. Yeah. Especially, because I'm SL and the only other two people who take SL are him and Andre.
Speaking of not understanding anything, like, I apologize to Miss Lana. I don't understand a word she's saying. If she's saying well done or you, I don't know.
Does it start with I and end with sick?
Just go.
On that note, I would like to apologize to all my teachers for being an absolute menace in class. Except Miss Brown, I'm an angel.
Okay, anyone in particular?
No, I'm not sorry for anything.
Yeah.
The extended essay is possibly the worst piece of work I've ever invested 40 hours into. So
I'd like to say sorry to Miss Deacon. Really bad at physics. Yeah, and my IA, I had to redo it, and I'm still technically on my first draft.
Muzamil. That's who you said in the year 9 video. You give the same answer in the year 9 video. You said you'd miss Muzamil the most. Yeah. I literally sleep on that beanbag every day after school. I'll go and have like a 30-minute nap on that beanbag, and it is the only thing keeping me going.
Well, like failing class, IA still not submitted, but it's okay.
Every class
I crash.
Who will you go see first during college or / your gap year? And no one?
No one.
No one. You're burning this place. You're burning all.
My haircut.
Yeah,
I got a
haircut.
in Puerto Rico.